Okay, we're gonna check this video out. All right, let me just set this bad boy up. Also, I'm still really new to this streaming thing. So I'm trying to balance reading the chats, engaging with you guys, and also reacting to the video and making sure I'm not overstepping the video. So I want to just apologize in advance if it seems like I'm like talking over the video or I'm like reading the chat instead of reacting to the video. I'm trying to, because I'm trying to do like 3 things at once right now. So it's kind of hard for me. I'm trying to figure out what's the right balance here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an urgent announcement. Our song, nctzen, has been blowing up recently, and it's gotten a lot of streams on Spotify. We are so close to beating our biggest song we've ever done, which is CC's and Elvies, has 44,000 streams. Currently, nctzen is on 35,000 streams. So if you can go and stream nctzen so it becomes our #1 song on our Spotify channel, please, that would mean so much. Thank you, guys.
Humans, welcome to my guide to NCT. This guide will be split into 2 videos. Part 1 is their concept, and Part 2 will be the members and their personalities. Today, I will be explaining the most confusing part about the group, their concept. It might look confusing for most people, but that's totally normal. I promise it's not as confusing once you get used to it. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we?
So can you guys explain
I'm gonna try to take my time with it. Hopefully we get it just right.
to me a little bit about NCT 127?
Oh yeah.
Because in England, NCT is a famous prenatal class that people do.
Oh, yeah.
Before you have children. It's called the National Childbirth Trust. And I'm guessing it's not.
It's not right.
It has to not be that.
First, what even is NCT? NCT stands for Neo Culture Technology. Neo is the best term to describe NCT's concept. A pop culture term.
Okay, I just want to pause it here and say this: their outfits are so cold. It is so sick. I actually love their outfits. Taeyel is a former member of NCT, left in 2024, so I'm not sure if that's updated. Oh my God, he's accused for those crimes. Okay, yeah, I don't know if this has been updated. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe he'll mention it. Maybe he won't. I'm not sure.
Meaning new and original. Therefore, their style is meant to be new and original with elements that embrace.
If he is in it, and if he is in it, like we'll skip that part. Sure, yeah, we can skip that part. That's fine.
Different cultures and technologies in order to create their sound. NCT is under the Korean company SM Entertainment. NCT used to have an unlimited member concept.
NCT는
The group was introduced by Lee Soo-min on January 2016. Their original concept was to constantly be growing and adding new members and have units that are based on cities around the world. The plan was to have units like NCT China, NCT Japan, NCTC, NCT Hollywood, NCT Europe, NCT Africa, and many more. But earlier this year, the company announced that the Infinite expansion is cancelled.
As a concept, it sounds like a good idea. Like as a concept, it sounds like a great idea. But I feel like it's kind of like every business. Every business has a great plan. But then you put the plan into action in the real world with real people and try to have real policies. And reality hits you and you realize half the stuff you can't do. And the thing is, I think a lot of the limitations to this is like the culture. Like, dude, Africa is like a large continent. It has 52 countries. They're incredibly diverse and full of really, really, really different cultures and people and languages. So to have like an NCT Africa, it just wouldn't work because you're bringing people who are so beyond different from each other. It's like trying to do a super group with like every continent. Like you have one Spanish dude from Argentina, like one dude from Algeria, one dude from China, one dude from France, one dude from like the United States. And like, let's make a group. And none of them have a shared language. It would never work, right? And it's the same thing in Africa. Like as a continent thing, it would never work because it's just too big. It is too many languages, cultures, communities that are too different from each other. Like literally, like I'm from Southern Africa. We have zero connection or cultural thing really to West African people. It's like a different world because we're not the same, right? Like nobody would ever say a person from Guatemala is the same as a person from Canada because we're not. We have a different language, history, culture, pop culture, politics, everything, right? Yeah, I'm down for that, Madeline. We can do that. Just please remind me at the end of this video. Yeah, fair enough. Thank you, Jungkook. Yeah, that makes sense, SK. Yeah, it is hard. It is because it's problematic. It is. I mean, let's not talk about it. Maybe in another stream we can actually talk about NCT United Nations facts, though. That's kind of facts, isn't it? Maybe in another stream in the future we can maybe talk and deep dive about what happened in that scenario. Let's just not talk about it today. Let's leave that for today.
And that NCT will now be a fixed group and will not be adding any more members in the future. Currently, the group have 20 members, coming from different nationalities and backgrounds. Because NCT is such a massive group, it is important to note that they break down into various subunits that are all under NCT. The units are NCTU, NCT 1 to 7, NCT Dream, Wavy, and NCT Dojajang. Each units have unique style.
Does anyone know if the Japanese one debuted yet? Yeah, Madeline, I completely agree.
And concepts, but all have that Neo vibe. Let's go through them one by one. Starting with NCTU. NCTU is the first subunit to be introduced to NCT. The unit debuted on April 9th, 2016 with the single The Seventh Sense with 5 members. A day after the release of The Seventh Sense, NCTU released a 3-member vocal single, Without You, which was sung by 2 of the members. That previously debuted with the Seventh Sense team and another new member was introduced.
NCT Wish?
NCTU stands for
and
United.
They've released, right?
Any
NCT
member
Wish,
under
right?
NCT can be part of an NCTU release. It is a rotational unit, meaning that the lineup for each NCTU song changes every comeback. The members are chosen based on who fits the song or concept the best. So for each NCTU song, there is...
Honestly, as an idea, that's really cool because if you're waiting for the next NCTU song, it's kind of exciting to be like, oh my God, who's going to be in it? Who's going to be in that NCTU song? I don't even know. That's actually a kind of cool idea, kind of cool concept. We will remind you. Thank you, Madeline. I should have checked for more updates. It's okay. That's fine, Nicole. That's fine. That's totally fine. No worries about it. It's all good.
There's a different combination of members. Also, the number of members changes too. Here are some notable NCTU release.
I can do this all day. Back it up, yeah. Something like hip down line. 시간 아까워. 너무 사랑해. 네가 어디에 있든 I can find you. This is how we do it 다 여기에.
Okay, I got a great idea. I have a sick idea. which NCT U song would you want a full react to? So vote in the chat. Vote. I want to know. Let's go. I want to know. Vote for it. Let's see what we get. I'm curious. Everybody, you got 14. I want 14 votes. Let's see
In my baggy jeans, in my baggy.
NCTU is only occasionally used during full group comebacks, or when the members between each units decides to do a special collaboration. Moving on, NCT 1 to...
Okay, let's see what people voted for. Okay, I'm going to end the poll in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see what people said. I'm curious. So 55% voted 90s love. Okay, so I'm putting that in the React notes. NCTU 90s love. It won't come out immediately, but stay tuned for it. It'll come out by February. It'll come out by February, but it won't come out immediately. As a Westerner, it was teased in a way that made it seem very like cultural revolution type thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is the best. I probably, it's fine, Nicole. It's all good. It's fine. Like this is a really informative video, so it's all good. Things happen. That's life. Kids born. Yeah, that's crazy, Rebecca. It's literally by a bunch of kids that are Gen Z, a bunch of Zoomers that are born in 2000 and never lived a day into the 90s. That's actually crazy.
The 7 is the second subunit of NCT. The group had 10 members. They debuted on July 7, 2016 with Fire Truck. The 1 to 7 in their name stands for the longitude of Seoul, Korea, where K-pop originated. Cool. They want to send a message that they will spread their music, starting from Korea to the whole world. They mainly promote in Korea and the US. And they are also under the US label, Capitol Records. The 1 to 7 also has a special meaning, cause it was the order of the members that were introduced during their debut in 2016.
SK, yo, listen. Being a millennial ain't even like old, man. Like, I feel like if you're a Gen X or something, then you're old, right? Like, millennial's fine. Or was it Gen Y? What's before millennial? Is it Gen Y or Gen X or something? Like, being a millennial is cool. I was born in 97. I'm technically a Gen Z. You know what's the crazy part? We literally have Gen Alpha alive and kicking right now. There's literally kids that are Gen Alpha right now. That's the crazy part.
The group only had 7 members. And on early 2017, with the release of their next song, Limitless, the unit added 2 more. Lastly, when they released their song Regular on 2018, they added 1 more. So the group consists of 10 members: Taeyo, Johnny, Taeyong, Yuta, Dooyoung, Jaeyoung, Winwin, Jungwoo, Mark.
To be honest, this looks like the coolest photo ever. I'm not even gonna lie.
Haechan. However, it is important to note that one of the original members, Win-Win, has
Okay, Alfie, you can leave, bro. You can leave. Stop calling me an unk, bro. Stop calling me an unk.
not been active in 1 to 7 since early 2019. Currently, he promotes
Your
with
youngest
Wavy.
son is Gen Alpha.
SM
That's
never
so
released
funny.
any statement about Win-Win's.
Dude, it's so funny like seeing Gen Alpha kids, because all they do is hang out on their phone and iPad. It's crazy to me. They live on that thing. It's crazy.
Situation in 1 to 7, but it's safe to assume he's now in Wavy. NCT 1 to 7 is known as the most neo or most experimental unit. Here are some notable NCT 1 to 7 release.
Like a sneaker. 내 작품의 주인공은 어디가? It's me. I'm the biggest hit on the stage. I'm the biggest hit on the stage. If you're happy and you know it, clap your.
Technically, we're like in our late to mid 20s. I don't know if that's still young though. Like, I feel like we're starting to get up there in age. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know we just entered Gen Beta. They're literally like, oh my god, man. The fact that there's like 2 more generations existing is crazy to me. Like, oh my god, bro. I'm actually really interested with this AO song. The vibe is so good. I might want to check this out. Like a full react.
As of 2023, the group has had 4 mini albums and 4 full-length and repackaged albums. Next up, NCT Dream is the 3rd subunit of NCT. They debuted on August 25th, 2016 with the single Chewing Gum with 7 members.
You're 17 and you feel like a grandma? Nicole, I'm sorry. No. Are you kidding me? Bruh. To be 17 again. Oh my god.
When they debuted, the members' age range were 14 to 17, and they were targeted towards a younger audience. So their songs were more bright and
Nicole,
youthful. They originally
you're
had a
literally
graduation system
kid's
when a
phone.
member turns adult.
No offense.
Or 20 in Korean age, they would graduate to another unit. This happened during the end of 2018 when Dream's
SK,
leader,
yeah, I
Mark,
agree.
graduated from the group. It was really sad for both the fans and the members.
이게 눈물이 나지만 그게 좋게 생각했으면 좋겠어요. 너무 감사하고 코발트 맞게 한번 할까요? 자, 하나, 둘, 셋.
Don't want this is something we're about to default. If I ever get lost, 티는 안 나려고 하겠지만 I'ma call back, 우리는 내 손을 잊지 말고 언제든 멋지든 하던 대로 hope we always feel like.
The unit then continued releasing songs as a 6-member group. After Mark's graduation,
Maybe I missed something. Can they define what they mean by Mark's graduation? Do they mean his graduation as he left the group, or he's in a different unit? Somebody just explain that to me, so I feel like I missed something here about that.
until on April 2020. The company announced that they are getting rid of the graduation system and that Mark will be back to NCT Dream.
What? Okay, that just answered literally everything. Wow, I just needed to unpause it, and now my whole thing was answered. Oh my god. Well, there we go, guys.
So basically, SM clowned us and made us all cry. Because we all thought that the others would be
The clown. SM just clowned me. Just clowned me. I can't believe that. I literally just unpaused and answered my own question. Ay, ay, ay.
going to graduate too. Seriously burn SM. So NCT
bro.
Dream is now a fixed group with 7 members: Mark, Renjin, Jeno, Hechin, Jamin, Chanma, and Jisung.
Oh,
Their
thank you,
group name
Rebecca.
suggests that they want to bring hopes and dreams to the youth through their music. Here are some notable NCT Dream release.
When they turned 20, they were sent to another group, but it was canceled. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That is literally insane. Boy Next Door, Serenade later. It's a little too late. I can't stay. Thank you in advance. Pinguino. Are those songs? Let me know if those are songs. Just if you're still in the chat. Boy Next Door is a short drama series. It's cute. Shows the boys' personalities. Okay. We can do that. Just remind me, please. Just remind me.
The unit is known for their cute and brighter image. But as time goes, the group has tried more mature concepts which showed a different side to them.
Okay. SK, don't ever apologize for that. Don't ever apologize. It's totally fine. We can literally say whatever you want.
In conclusion, Dream grew up. As of July 2023, the group has had 4 mini albums and 3 full-length plus Tura package albums. Wavy is the 4th subunit of the NCT universe. The unit debuted on January 17, 2019 with the Chinese version of Regular.
They were talking about a boy group called Boy Next Door, and that's a song. Okay, we'll think about it if it's a song, because I just don't want us to get like an issue with the video. Oh, thank God! In my line of work, we swear like, yeah, no worries, dude. It's all good, bro. It's all good. They're the Avengers of K-pop. That'd be actually kind of sick.
They are the Chinese subunit of NCT. Wavy stands for We Are Your Vision. And are under label V, which is the Chinese subsidiary of SM Entertainment.
Huh.
The group currently consists of 6 members: Kun, Ten, Win-Win.
I love how they make him do like these family portraits. I love this. It's funny, but it's cold as hell at the same time. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's funny and cold at the same time.
June, Henry, and Yang Yang. All of the members are of varying nationalities, but all of Chinese descent. Wavy was supposed to be called NCT Vision. But if you're wondering why they don't have NCT in their name, unlike the other units, is because of the political restrictions between Korea and China.
Wow.
The V in Wavy can also mean visuals. Because look at their visuals, it's insane. Wavy are known to produce mature and sexy concepts. Their songs are mainly sang in Mandarin. Here are some notable Wavy releases.
Low-key, Wavy would be an interesting one to react to. Like, low-key would be super interesting to do it. Yeah, Kath, I agree. Like, some of these songs, I low-key feel like I low-key want to react to them. SK, I see what you mean about the political situation. Okay, it makes a lot more sense now. Like, way more sense. Boy Next Door's Jae-yeon was the busiest band in K-pop, if I remember correctly. Okay, interesting. Interesting. That's okay. Would love a Wavy. Yeah, I'm honestly down to do it. I'll tell my brother. Like, we can. I'm down. Bro. I'm down. I mean, I agree with you.
I know you don't speak my language, but I love the way she's talking to me. I can hear her calling from where you are, loving the way you wanna talk. Touch me, tease me, fill me up for you. Blame it on my you.
Bro, some of these songs are really good.
As of November 2023, the group has had for mini albums and to full-length albums.
Perfume.
NCT Dojang is the fifth and most recent subunit to be formed. They debuted on April 17, 2020.
They literally have a song called Perfume. I was like, where is this going with this perfume thing? Like, do they have a line or something? Super M. Who's Super M then? Who's Super M? Are you talking about SM? I'm curious now.
3 with their song Perfume. NCT Dojang is a special trio unit. The unit's name is the combined name of the 3 members. Do from Do Young, Jae from Jae Hyun, and Jung from Jungwoo. Thus, Dojang. They released 1 mini album so far with their title Perfume, and 5 other tracks. You might wonder why they didn't just make this an NCTU, right? But unlike NCTU, whose lineup changes every song, NCT Dojang will be a fixed unit and will plan to release more songs in the future, with the same 3 members. The full group project happens occasionally.
Oh, it's a super group created by SM. Okay, to compete on the global stage. Has it been successful? Would you say like a Super M is like one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world, or would you say other groups are? Because I feel like I heard of EXO, I've heard of BTS before we even got into this journey, like way before. Like those names were familiar to me, and even like NCT, but I'd never heard of Super M in my life until we started doing K-pop reactions, and then somebody mentioned it. So would you guys say that it was successful, that it became like world famous? Because I honestly didn't know about it until we started doing like K-pop music.
All the NCT units will come
that's
together
fair.
to release
Thanks,
one
Rebecca.
collective album. The first time was the NCT 2018 project released in March 2018 when NCT had 18 members. NCT released their legendary album Empathy. The album consisted of songs from different units such as NCT, NCT 1-7, and NCT Dream, and a performance song with all the 18 members, called Black on Black, was released.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, coordinating choreography for 18 people must be absolutely insane. It must be crazy. Okay, Nicole, okay. I'll have to go back and look. I'll have to go back and read it. Huh. That is interesting. Okay.
Hey yo, listen up. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, we gon' resonate.
The second one was during NCT 2020 project, when the group had 23 members, the 18 pre-existing members plus Wavy, and 2 new members under NCTU was introduced. The group released their album Resonance Part 1 on October, and the repackaged Resonance Part 2 was released on November. The album consists of various songs from NCTU, NCT 1-7, NCT Dream, and Wavy is now included. Later on, the group released Resonance, which is a mashup.
I agree, SK. I probably will appreciate it more when I know the details and story of everyone behind it. Because the mandatory military service, interesting. Yeah, it makes sense. Are a lot of members of NCT, like the whole group, are a lot of them in the military service right now, or what's going on?
Of all the songs from the album, and they released an MV with all the 23 present members. Following the release of NCT 2020, the group released another full project with only 21 members out of the 23. Lucas was on hiatus and Winwin was busy on his solo schedules in China, so the two were not able to promote with the group. They released the album Universe on December of 2021, with many songs in it, including track videos for each unit.
기적처럼 마다마음 같은 감정을 느낀 순간 현실이 돼 너와 나의 꿈 giving miracles. Energy like that, something more than physical. So give me that, we can just grow that. We ain't gotta hold back, girl. I believe in miracles. Stay the same, no. 그니까 시간 위에 처음
It's just crazy. They're doing literally B-side music. Sorry, they're making music videos for B-sides. That's crazy. Jaehyun is serving too. I think they weren't counting Mark's unofficial schedules. Okay. Oh, that's right. Jaehyun is also in service. I wasn't sure if that's been amended recently with some of the other changes. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it seems very informative, though, I will say.
그대 지구에 하나뿐인 그런 사람 세상을 빛내줄 순간을 기다려요 그 모습 그대로 완벽한 걸 beautiful you are
2023 has been a very difficult year for NCT and NCTzens. A lot of changes happened this year. So here's a recap of what happened this year. Starting on February 2023, SM Entertainment announced that they will stop the limitless expansion of NCT. After the debut of the Japanese team, on May 2023, 3 members have departed from NCT, which are Lucas, 23.
I want to read this.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Midnight.
Yeah, you and me, the whole club's flooded, you're the only one I'm watching. Oh, come and see, the bottles in the club got both our bodies talking.
Okay.
3 members have departed from NCT, which are Lucas, Shotaro, and Sungchin. Shotaro and Sungchin, who were both introduced through the NCT 2020 project and has been under NCTU and waiting to be placed in a fixed unit along with other rookies who were introduced, has been moved to new boy group, Rise, which is still under SM Entertainment.
If it wants
Lucas, who was a former Wavy member, was put on a hiatus due to
Okay. We'll let it.
allegations on August 2021.
We'll let it play.
A day right before the release of his collab song with Henry, which is Jalapeno. SM never really released any clear statement. And Lucas has been put on hiatus for almost 2 years and officially departed from NCT and Wavy on May 2023. It's still unsure if he is still part of SuperM, however. It's confirmed that he will debut as a solo artist in the future. But still, SM needs to release this bomb. NCT 2023.
Low-key? They kind of should. They kind of should drop it. Just because, like, you know what? It's already... They should. I think they should drop it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should they drop it? I think they should drop it. Low-key. Here. Let me know what you guys think.
Project was also released on August, with an album Golden Age with current 20 members.
펼쳐진 golden age, our age, 지금 우리 이 소식을 생각하는 바라지 않으니 I wanna be, I never let 이 꿈의 페이지 그려지듯 everywhere.
NCT 1 to 7 NCT Dream. And Wavy also had a full album released this year as well. On top
That was a big year for NCT. That was a huge year.
of all, a very successful NCT Nation concert with all the units took place in Korea and Japan this year.
저희는 아직 이룰 수 있는 게 더 많아요. 저희 시즌이와 함께 더 많은 기록을 깨보겠습니다.
That's it. We made it through all the NCT systems and subunits. To sum it all, here is a little summary. You might also come across a group called SuperM and see some familiar NCT members. This is because SuperM is SM's supergroup made up of members from multiple pre-existing groups, such as EXO, SHINee, and NCT, for members are from NCT. Since they are not an official NCT subunit though, I did not cover them in this video. You might also discover NCT Lab, which you might think is also an NCT subunit.
You know what I'm thinking? Like low-key? I feel like we need to really get a deep dive of NCT, EXO, and SHINee, and then do SuperM. Because then I feel like it's kind of like, because they're the Avengers of K-pop, right? So to do the Avengers of K-pop, you kind of need to do the pre-movies, like the Iron Man, the Captain America, the Thor. You need to get the setup right. You feel me? Like, we need to get the setup right and then get into SuperM. Like, I feel like it has to be done this way. We got to follow the chronology, guys. We have to follow the chronology here. Yeah, right? Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad you guys agree with me.
But it is rather a project made in 2022 to showcase more of the members' individual talent and artistry. Through this project, the songs are written, produced, choreographed, and some even directed the music videos by the NCT members themselves. They release some solo or unit songs under NCT Lab and SM Station. The songs, however, are not their official solo debut. It's usually less promoted and more of as a gift to the fans and to show the members' personality. Getting into NCT may seem overwhelming at first, but it's okay.
Low-key, it is. It is kind of overwhelming, and I'm trying to manage it.
As fans also felt the same way too. However, you will get into them eventually
I feel
once
like
you
they
discover
are
more
icons,
about the
low-key.
group.
I feel like they are.
My tip is to focus on one uni before moving on the next. And look at it as if standing 3 groups. That way, it's much more easier to grasp. For starters, here is a list of contents that help me get to know them better.
They have a TV show? They got a TV show? Guys, we need to have our own TV show.
Welcome, Lena.
There's no way they have their own late night show. Is this like a satire thing, or is it legit like their own late night show? Guys, is this satire? I can't tell. But is this
Show.
the next Neo model? I can't tell if this is serious or not, or this is like a satirical thing. I can't tell. SK, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean by a blur filter?
네, 여러분 안녕하세요. 마크입니다.
See, like, bro, this seems like they're doing this for the jokes, though. This doesn't seem like it's serious. Like Mark Awards, like I feel like it's a meme. Oh, from the stream getting cut off? I need to look into it. I need to figure that out. Yeah, I need to figure that out. It's extra content, but it's like memes, right? This is for jokes, right? Like this is meant to be for jokes, right?
2020년은 참 다사다난했던 한 해였던 것 같습니다.
컴 써낸문 아
오랜만이죠 이 그림. 지금 막 저기서 유타 형이
That's
그림을
crazy.
프리토킹 한번 할래?
그러면 나랑 영어로 프리토킹 한번 할래?
오케이.
오케이.
봉주르?
봉주르.
나마스테.
나마스테.
너 영어 잘한다.
야, 너 영어 근데 잘한다.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
Okay, during the class president. He talk a lot. He listened to like the teacher. He's like, wait. Is he in class 3 by any chance? Yeah. Is he the vice president? Yes. Oh, the poo.
I like this part. Hey.
We've never actually learned about coffee.
Wait, I kind of love that though. I love that.
We've always talked about coffee, but we're gonna get to the bottom of this coffee.
Go!
오, 야, 좋아.
아웃. 내 받았잖아. 아웃이었어. 아니야. 이미 일론진이가 서 있는 데 있어. 아니,
맞다고 하는.
Yeah, variety shows aren't that big in the West. It's definitely a very 70s, 80s, 60s kind of thing in the West, having a variety show. It's kind of crazy, yeah, if you think about it. But that Halloween party looks sick, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, that looks sick, dude.
진짜?
너 지금 게임 못하지 마. 야, 지금 야 누구를 믿어야 돼.
자, 수고하셨습니다.
बहुत दिए जो भी है
How do I convince my brother to do this? How do I convince my brother to do this? Guys, give me ideas. Oh.
이제는 자신은 더 이상 날 찾지 마. I'm not going back. I'm not going back.
Low-key, this is spoilers because we're probably going to do an NCT killing voice, so this is low-key kind of spoilers. Low-key, this is kind of spoilers, guys.
Hey, yo, Tingo, we're gonna have fun, cause we hot, and we young! Here we go! We young. 걱정하지 마. So what? We young. 난 문제 넘어 정상에서 다 정상이 아니야, renegade. I smell some jealousy. Just let that be. Let it go. 누가 뭐라 하든 그냥 걸어갈래 my way. 내가 찾던
Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I need you. 내 인생을 만든 너. 맘이야 You know 잠들지 못한 거리 내 옆으로 와 누워 포근한 이불 속에 숨어 Oh girl 너만의 하루를 못 Midnight
Okay, hold on. This song sounds sick. Wait, I gotta write this down. I feel like we might need to do a reaction to this. This song sounds sick. I feel like we're gonna have to look into this one. See, you guys put me on some good stuff here, man. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Touch me after midnight I like it better after midnight 내가 뭘 원하는지 눈을 감고 다시 생각해 Touch is all I need 수많은 기회 중에
2023. Oh, this is up top. Hey. Wait. We gotta pause this. Wait. You guys are gonna see in July in London, Stray Kids? Yo. That's crazy. Low-key, I want to go back to London. Those tickets are sold out, aren't they? They're going to Toronto as well? Are they sold out, those tickets? What? Yo, everybody's going. Stray Kids, June 29. But is it sold out? I'm curious now. And TXT in March. Yeah, how much are the tickets? I'm curious. Okay. Banger. It's not cheap. I know it's not cheap. That's why I'm asking what's the price. Because I know it's not cheap. Also, people have been recommending or suggesting that we do reactions when we do our music reactions to do it to their dance choreography or the dance practices. Are you guys think that's a good idea? Do you guys think that's a good idea?
I don't give a fuck, I'm not giving up. I still want it all. Only fools.
That's actually not bad for floor seats. 320. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty reasonable.
Know that you are not alone. Know that you are not alone anymore.
Stage
That's
1
crazy.
are called
Yeah,
non-REM
that's crazy.
sleep, and stage 5 is called REM sleep. Most dreams are performed under the REM stage. We filmed members sleeping. Johnny, our experimenter, is reading each slide showing members dreaming in stage 5, the REM sleep. He is looking forward to checking how dreams are embodied.
SuperM and NCT. 안녕하세요, NCT입니다. 시즌 2 SuperM and NCT. 안녕하세요, NCT입니다. To the world, 여기는 NCT. 안녕하세요, NCT입니다.
Now into the fandom. NCT fans are called NCTzens, meaning that we are all citizens of NCT. Another nickname for NCTzens.
I thought they're NCTzens kind of like the word netizens. And I believe the word netizen means a user of the internet, and NCT fans, because it's a neo-cultural thing, being a new culture, like they're on the internet, they're users of the internet, which, let's be real, if you're a fan of any of these groups, you're using the internet to engage with their artwork. So it's like NCTzens, like netizens. I don't know. I thought that's what that was, but I guess not.
Are seasonies, or seasonies, in which the members used to call us. There's also a fandom name for each unit. Chill Zen for NCT 1 to 7.
Dream Zen?
Dream
Chill
Zen
Zen?
for NCT Dream. And Wavy for Wavy. The official fan color of NCT is Pearl Neo Champagne.
Okay.
Which is just a fancier word for lime green. Alright, that was a long-ass ride. Standing in CT may look harder than your math class. But I promise you won't regret standing this group. I hope this video helped you out a little to know them better. Huge credits to these guys from other creators as well. This video is huge.
Really? So people had the same idea as me. I mean, I feel like it makes more sense that way, Kath. I really feel like it makes more sense that it's a netizen thing. Am I crazy for that? Like, I feel like it's more straightforward that way. Like, I don't know. I thought it did.
Hugely inspired by them. Thank you for watching and Happy New Year to each and everyone. To end this video, I prepared a special dance clip made by my BFF at Markley Sways on TikTok.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 2 o'clock and I have to end the stream here because I have something to do at 2. I have to be leaving right now. But I do have one person's thing, a quick and easy. So I was supposed to go to New York tomorrow, but I'm not going to New York anymore. So instead of that, I will be live streaming tomorrow morning, my morning, right? So on tomorrow's list, I'm going to show you what is on tomorrow's list. I'm going to react to this.